Ralph Young at Lee Filters. Ralph's the sales director at Lee Filters, and he's kindly giving us a tour of the factory. Ralph, we've seen part of the process here with, what have we just seen here?
Well, you've seen the initial starting process of where we actually cast our glass cells. We start off with a resin liquid, place it into the cells, put it into the ovens and cure it for over a 24-hour period. Once we've done that, the cells come out of the oven, then we would actually split them and then take them into the next process where they go for their first inspection after coming out of the baking process.
And today we're also going to see how some of the grads are made. We're going to look at some of the lighting gels, because great news is we're going to be producing some of our own Lee filter packs, some Carl Taylor Lee filter packs for the resin, grad filters, ND filters and lighting packs. And working with these guys, they're going to show us the whole process on how these things are made. So I'm really excited and really looking forward to that. Great, lead the way, Ralph.
Okay.
So Ralph, where are we at now? What's the next stage?
We're at the second stage process now. So what we're going to do in this room, the sheets have come out of the oven, they've been transferred into here. They're going through an inspection process. And if you look on the right-hand side there, this piece of equipment is quite important. What we have to do is measure every single sheet for hardness.
Okay.
For several reasons, but some of the dyes die quicker than others, and we have to control that. So we do that by the hardness and density of the sheet.
Okay.
So would you like to see it?
Yes, please.
Gemma, could you run through that for us, please? So we just place it underneath the machine there, and then what we'll do is, Gemma, if you would like to hit the buttons.
Sort of pressure testing.
It's pressure testing. It's exactly what it is.
Oh, I see. So, it's really starting to bend.
Yeah.
Then. Okay.
Once that's done, that transfers the data onto the computer, and from that they can make the right decision on what that sheet is, and put it for the right selection for the filters it's going to be made into.
So based on the hardness of the sheet and the pressure that measures, then that will determine what that can be used for.
Correct.
Right. Yeah. Okay. And then following that, you said it moves on to...
Yeah, the next section is, obviously we've checked the pressure, we're happy with the pressure, but we also want to make sure that optically the product is acceptable before we even start dyeing.
Right, okay.
So it goes through several of those processes, but this is the first process and it's the most important.
Right.
If it fails, then it just doesn't leave this room, it would be scrapped.
Right.
Unfortunately, these things happen sometimes, so we don't want it getting through the process.
No, absolutely. Your quality
So what we would do is,
high.
if you look there, basically you've got a focusing screen.
Yep.
You have this apparatus. They'll place the filter in there.
Yep.
That will look through it, and if it sees that it's not flat, it will show up on that screen. From this room into the next room, it gets cut into sections, and then from there, the operator selects their sheet and dyes the filter, which is what you're going to do in a moment.
Excellent. All right, we're looking forward to that. Okay. Brilliant. Okay. Okay, Ralph, this is looking interesting. What's happening?
Well, this is now to the stage where you've seen the last process where we've done the checking of the hardness, etc.
Yep.
Shirley's now selected her sheet.
Yep.
All right. She's marked it up to where she wants the graduation area on the side. Yeah. Okay. And then from this, it's going to be submerged into the hot dye tank. And this is where their experience comes in, because you'll notice that they're all done by hand.
It's a hand process.
Okay.
Right.
So what my suggestion is that Shirley starts this off.
Yep.
And then you take over, and let's see where you get to. And then when you get to that stage,
right wrist action.
We'll move you across into the spec area and show you all that and see how you take it from there.
All right, okay.
How about that?
All right, let's see what Shirley could do with it. So basically, that's going to be submerged into this tank.
Correct.
And that's what adds the graduated tint to the filter.
Correct. Yeah.
Right, we're going to do a hard grad.
Hard grad, okay.
So it's just a straight line.
Right.
So you just put it into the line comfortable.
Yeah.
And just slightly wiggle it a little bit.
Just move it a tiny bit.
Yeah.
And how long do you have to keep it in there for? How do you know? Is that just experience?
Just keep, yeah. And just keep going back and forth and bringing it into the machines.
Right.
That will obviously depend on what the density of the filter is. So if it's going to be a 0.9, you know it's going to be in there for considerably longer than it is a 0.3.
Right.
Yeah, we'll do a middle one. So
Right.
we'll probably do about 10 minutes.
Right, okay. And then on the soft grad, I'm assuming you've just got to move it more so the spread is going up and
Yeah.
down.
Exactly what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll do this for a couple of minutes.
There are other ways of doing methods that people say, but we actually believe that this is the best way to get the transition of a grad
Yeah.
rather than using mechanical machinery to do
Right.
it, in all honesty.
Right.
Take it out every now and again.
So you inspect it every now and again?
Yeah, just wipe it over so you don't get what we call steam lines.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because obviously there's steam and everything, and
Yeah.
it sort of goes and turn it over as well.
Okay.
You see, it
all,
just-
of these, all the same for different.
Absolutely,
grads,
yeah. So what my suggestion would be now is that Shirley takes it over there and shows you what she's got to,
Yeah.
Right.
and then and then you take over.
Okay. Yeah.
How about
great.
that?
Yeah. Let's have a look.
I'm looking forward to this.
So you need 52s. It's only halfway there at the moment, just under halfway there. So you've done half of it, and I've got to do the other half. Right. You know this is going to go spectacularly wrong. Yeah.
Right, just
Up to that line.
up to the line, yeah.
Yeah. So just in like that, and then just a little bit of movement.
So we're going to get to a stage where we're going to say it's a pass, but it will say fail on there. So big bloody. If that passes, I'll give him a job.
Let's see if it's going to say ATND. Yeah.
Like, it looks 39 now.
Only 39, so it needs more time in. Yeah. So that was meant to be a what a 0.6. So I've made you a 0.4. A 0.4 filter. Now, a 0.4 filter, Ralph, is not one that was going to be in the new sets that we're producing. So this is a fail
Right,
on my
okay,
part.
all right.
Not your fault, but my fault completely. It's a
Yeah.
fail. But yeah, very excited. Although this one's a fail, these guys, the experts, will be making the proper ones for our new filter sets, which is going to be fantastic. Very much looking forward to it. How was I line-wise? Was I straight?
Let's have a look.
Oh, it doesn't look-
It's actually not too
That
bad.
doesn't look too bad, Ralph, does
Yeah.
it?
Oh, actually, that's because hang on. Let me stand straight. I was doing that.
Ah, right. So it's not.
Yep.
It's not quite.
It's excellent. That's not bad for a first time. That's not bad.
Well,
Is it, Shirley?
It's thanks to Shirley's help.
She's not looking convinced.
Thanks very much.
Okay, you're welcome.
So, Ralph, we're getting more to the finishing stages now.
We are. Yeah. We've now taken it from the dyeing process, the cutting of the final size of the product. It then comes into this room, and then what Tracy and her team will do, they will inspect the filter for
Yep.
any flaws, etc. They shouldn't happen because the girls and the boys next door are pretty good, but we have to have final inspection.
Absolutely.
Once Tracy and the team are happy with the quality of the finished product, they'll then take it through to a printing process, which we can get Tracy to show you now.
Excellent. So that's what. So tell us, Tracy, what's happening?
So we take the filter and we clean it with acetone,
Okay.
just to get all any fingerprints and
Yep.
any smears off. Just have a quick look, just to make final look, just to make sure there's no scratches or anything.
Sure.
Then it goes onto this table.
And that did what? That printed.
The name of
that
the,
told us what it is, and that
Yeah.
is a blue
the real blue to grad
2.6
hard.
grad hard. Excellent.
And then it just has a blow. And then it goes into the tracing paper.
Just to give it a bit of protection
Yes.
before it goes into its final soft case pack and box.
Yeah.
So how many of those could you do in an hour at a push if Ralph was stood here watching you?
Probably up to between 50 and 100.
Right, brilliant. And there's obviously few of you doing that as well. So excellent.
And it's a shame really, because if your filter had passed, we could have got that far with it.
Yeah.
But as soon as it failed, it's not going to get wrapped and printed,
Mine
is it?
doesn't make Lee Filters quality control,
No.
unfortunately. But there we go. But anyway, excellent. Well, thanks for your time, Tracy.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you. Now, Ralph, I haven't seen this name before. Super Stopper.
Well, actually, this is a bit of an exclusive for you, actually, because we haven't launched it.
Right. Okay.
So this is another stopper for the big stopper and little stopper family. It's a super stopper. It's 15 stops.
15 stops.
And
right.
it will be available very, very soon.
Brilliant.
In a matter of weeks.
Excellent. So this is really exciting. We're in the department where they do the finishing stage, and here is our first prototype box sets of our Pro sets with our different grad filters, stopper filters in there as well, the holders, and the landscape polarizing that you can control independently from the grad. So really great to see the final stages on these new sets that we're going to be producing.
Papa. Papa, stop shaking your head. Tell us the story.
My children,
Yes, Papa.
toothpick,
Papa.
office pen. You know how I have suffered to train both of you to school.
Still, you are still suffering.
This cloth I borrowed from Mazi Ugonna and is going to collect very soon. There is hardship in the land. But instead of the government to tell us what they want to do for us, the two opposition parties, they are fighting each other.
Very, very poor.
This morning, Fayose wished death upon Buhari by publishing in the papers that Buhari was going to die like the other presidents, not knowing that those presidents were assassinated. Is it that they are trying to tell us something? From Murtala Muhammad to Abacha to Tafa Balewa, but he forgot to put Aguiyi Ironsi because Aguiyi Ironsi also died in office. Is it because it's from Abia State? My children, I want to advise you today. Never wish death on your fellow man.
Tell him.
Mbadiwe wished death upon Azikiwe. Azikiwe said the person that published that paper will die. Not long after, Mbadiwe died. Fayose has wished death upon Buhari. Let the rulers of the world, let them judge the matter.
Amadioha, this is your son, Ezemo. Ezemo one. Yes, it is me. Amu.
Kwambalis, good afternoon.
Calm down, sit down, young man, sit down. Oh, you're not a young man, sorry. Sit down, old man.
Thank you, Kwambalis. We see more favorably more falling to a lay. I know that what the column I am Fayose. See, Fayose tell them, say me I would die. Me boy, say I would die. Say now, come. I see you in a Kwambalis. What me second for one man the onwards. Say what damn me I would die before when the port sing.
Amadioha. Ezemo has come to consult you.
My name is no one say my name is Buhari.
Shut up your mouth, I know. Buhari, right? Yes, you are Buhari. Ezemo. Amadio, your son calls you. Yeah? No, is Buhari going to die or not? Talk to me, Amadio. Talk to me. Buhari, right? They have planned your death. Bagao, you don't know anything. You see, that is it.
What?
That is the symptoms of your death. Let me tell you, they have planned your death on the 14th of February. Buhari, 14th of February.
No, you see, and this is people from my country that don't promise them. Because I am Buhari and I promise you a lot of things. You're not supposed to kill me now. Because you look like me at home. I tell you what Poland say for you, say for this country 2015, I will make sure and I will ensure that this country will get a Istanbul volunteering city. Right? I will give you it's never finished. I will give you some bicycles.
You are
And I will ensure all the people for this country they go school.
Mom, he doesn't know me. Yes, he's telling me to shut up.
So why did they
You don't know me.
Yes.
So let me tell you, if you tell me to shut up again, I'm going to make you die now. What is your problem?
I don't want to die because I want to be friends with them.
You see, all this one you are saying, you are going to ensure. Amadio does not understand it.
Let me tell you.
Even me,
I will ensure.
Stop doing what nonsense.
I want to say that.
Amadio, forgive him. He doesn't know what he is doing. He doesn't. Old man, I know you are not a young man.
No.
You are an old man. something else.
Something else.
A long time ago, Mmadue said Azikiwe is going to die.
You remember I have said.
But when Azikiwe came to me, it's a more one. Few months later, Mmadue died. So I am telling you, as you have come to me, and somebody say you are going to die, don't worry. You can go.
Well, once more means I should not worry.
I am not one some more. I am Asian more.
What's more the same thing.
Never mind, it's the same thing. All join. Carry your problem and go.
I should not fear.
Don't be fearing. Don't be fearing.
I should not fear.
Don't be fearing.
Thank you very much. See,
just go.
If I become president of this country, I will ensure that you will become the governors on the central banks of Nigeria. Well, like, because anybody wants to steal money because Nadia quarrels on the start. Go come swap this one and the color was
you can go. No, this is the symptoms. Don't contact. Don't see if Nabia Imurumaya. Look at this fool. I am helping you. You still want to claim me, give you infect me with death.
No, but I was sure you be governor.
Thank you. You can go now. Nobody will say that Zikiwe will die. Few months later.
Thank you very much.
Few months later.
We'll come and see you.
You can go. Nobody will say that Zikiwe will die. He came to me. Few months later. Imbadiwe died. Buhari came to me. Few months later, you know we died.
Oli Peteru. Oli Agba. Mo kà nínú newspaper. I read it in the newspaper. That Punch newspaper. That Fayose said Buhari is going to die.
Ironi.
Hey.
Kò lè bọ́ sí.
Fìlà jábọ́.
Fìlà jábọ́.
Fìlà mi jábọ́ mẹ́ni.
Sign ńlá nìyẹn.
It's a great tragedy with my cap removed from my head.
Hey!
We are going to pray.
We need to pray.
We are going to pray. We are going to pray.
We will pray.
Agbàdúrà.
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 Akígbe.
Akígbe.
Fìlà mi tún jábọ́.
Ó tún jábọ́.
Ó tún jábọ́. It's a great sign. It's a great sign. Buhari, you have to be careful.
He has to be careful. He has to be careful. He has to be careful. He has to be careful.
Agbàdúrà lẹ́nu. A ní pé Buhari. Buhari.
Buhari.
Oniku.
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 Oniku. Oniku. Oniku. Oniku.
Akọrin fọlùwànsìn. Akọrin nítorí Buhari kò ní kú sẹ́.
Kò ní kú sẹ́.
Kò ní kú.
Kò ní kú.
Kò ní kú.
Kò ní kú. Olé àgbáyé.
Ó ní ẹ̀mí mímọ́ ẹ̀mí ló ń gbè mí. You know when the spirit is carrying me like that, I normally give people head boost. Mo máa fún yàn ni.
Gbàdúrà.
Let's gbàdúrà. Let us pray. We are going to pray. A ní pé Buhari. Ò ní kú.
Ò ní kú.
Yes, I said
Ò ní kú.
Kí ló dé? Ṣé èmi ni Buhari ni? I am not Buhari.
Only water.
Yes, Buhari, you spray to for Buhari. Mi ò ṣe Buhari. Do you want me to die? What is your kí ló ṣe?
Wòlíì.
Wòlíì gbẹdẹrù wọ́n fẹ́ kí n kú ni.
Wòlíì.
I know you don't like me.
No.
Because ever since I became the senior pastor and the senior wòlíì in this cathedral, you have been jealous of me. You want me to die? Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, you want me. Mo ní kú sẹ́.
Mo ní kú sẹ́.
Mo ní kú.
Mi ò ní kú sẹ́.
Mo ní kú.
Kí ló ṣe?
Mo ní ló ṣe. Mo ní kú. Ìwọ àti Ifá ṣe fẹ́ pa mí. You are not going to prosper.
Wòlíì, look, I've been suspecting you.
You are not going to prosper.
You have collected money. Let us pray for Buhari now. You don't want to pray. You have collected money, Abi. You have collected political money.
With my cap, the holy cap that can nothing can affect
Stay here.
me. Nothing can affect me.
Stay.
Oh, you are running away. Let me recharge my holy powder. Where is this thing? This death what we call. Nonsense. You are saying I'm going to die. You and Fayose want to kill me and Buhari. It is not going to work. Yes, it is not going to work. You see, my people, this is what is happening. It's happening everywhere. It's not only in the politics. It's everywhere.